Hey there! This video is about Stephen John, commonly known as Blippi, a content creator that produces splendid videos for kids on YouTube. If you don't want to miss out our videos, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to get notified every time we post new videos. Introduction. Blippi is a young, bespectacled guy perpetually clad in the blue button-up and jeans, an orange bow tie with matching suspenders, and blue and orange felt hat. Blippi is a fun educational YouTube channel, mainly doing kid-friendly content to help them learn colors, shapes, numbers, letters, alphabets, and so much more. Its content consists of nursery rhymes, educational songs, and education videos. The channel was created by a guy named Stephen John who started doing the writing, filming, editing, and starring at the start. He now has a whole team to help him create the content. Biography. Stephen John, born May 27, 1988, as Stephen J. Grossman, better known by his alias Blippi, is an American children's entertainer and educator on YouTube and Amazon Video. Stephen John grew up surrounded by tractors, cows, and horses in Ellensburg, Washington, and has stated that as a child he wished to be a limousine driver and a fighter pilot. Pretty cool, huh? Early career. Prior to launching Blippi in 2014, he'd spent his early career in brand development, digital content creation, and online marketing. He also worked a number of odd jobs from dishwasher to cameraman. He also worked as a marketing consultant and designed websites utilizing SEO for non-union companies such as landscapers. Before becoming Blippi, John was on quite a different career path. After graduating high school in 2006, he joined the military. He said, "I wanted to be a fighter pilot, but I soon started to realize the military wasn't for me. I was young, really young. I was away from my family and I started to realize that war is a real thing and it's not just for fun and games and flying planes and you actually have to do stuff that is crazy." After leaving the Air Force, he moved to Los Angeles and began shooting television commercials. Over the next 5 years, John honed his filming and editing skills, and then one single life-changing event happened. He became an uncle. His sister had a baby, a boy, and he really became the whole inspiration for Blippi. John says, "When he was 2 years old, I noticed my sister was using YouTube because it was free. But I started to see that there just wasn't any good quality children's content on there. There was nothing that my nephew could form a connection with. There was nothing with tractors or diggers or animals. He just thought that maybe he could make a show that ties in an education with all these super cool things that kids love." And so, Blippi was born. Beginning of Blippi. John's mom sued Blippi's trademark orange and blue costume. He still wears the original hat she made him, and the first video was published in January 2014. And while Blippi's first few videos only got a small number of hits, John kept going, and pretty soon they were racking up hundreds of thousands of views. Good content is the key for YouTube and Blippi's success, John says. Watching Blippi became part of children's lives, and so in turn it became part of their families. Blippi is continuing to grow because these children really love Blippi, and now their parents are talking about it and spreading the love. Stephen John as Blippi. The man behind the character is a 30-year-old Stephen John. During the initial stages where he was envisioning his character, John tells that he first went through 800 different name variations, placing together random sounds with a careful mixture of consonants and vowels. He also knew that children speak from the front of their mouths first, so he spent days pronouncing these strange word combinations over and over again. He spent the time doing color theory research to understand what colors he wanted to pursue. He knew that the color blue enlisted the emotion of trust, and that orange represented joy and enthusiasm, so he fixated on those two colors. But John didn't have to spend very much money to see his vision become a reality. He initially did all the work himself, telling me that it took him around 20 hours per video to shoot and deal with post-production work. John had no idea at the outset that his character would be this big of a success. Videos of Blippi. Blippi's videos aren't just fun. John goes to great lengths to make them educational as well. Like his childhood hero, Mr. Rogers, he films lots and lots of excursions to places like zoos and science museums, farms and factories, and teaches children about everything from conversation and climate change to how car engines work. There are some things we won't film though. Anything religious or political is strictly off limits, and he stays clear of guns. Blippi and kids. Children from the ages of 2 to 7 years old across the world have quickly taken a liking to Blippi's charismatic personality and innovative teaching lessons. He brings kid-like wonderment and about 3 Red Bulls worth of enthusiasm to topics like tractors and zoo animals. In addition to educational and entertaining videos in which Blippi takes a helicopter with LAPD or uses jet skis to teach colors. His embodiment of the character under the same name has earned him more than 9 million subscribers. So cool, right? He has become known for teaching kids everything from the alphabet to nursery rhymes. Speaking to John, it's clear he's not just playing lip service of how much he loves children. In fact, he's really just a big kid himself. Second channel of Blippi. His second channel, Blippi Toys, has over 3 million subscribers as of 2018 and has accumulated over 3.2 billion views so far. It is able to get an average of 4.7 million views per day, and this should generate an estimated revenue of around $18,800 per day. That's $7 million a year. That's it for this video. What's your opinion about the videos of Blippi? Let us know in the comment box below. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.